So is it possible for a show with so much potential in its first season last year come to full fruition in its second? DC's Legends of Tomorrow Season 2, starring Victor Garber, Brandon Routh, Arthur Darvill, Katie Lotz, Franz Drahmer, Amy Pemberton, Dominic Purcell, Wentworth Miller, Matt Letzger, I think that's how you pronounce it, Maisie Richardson-Sellers, Nick Zano, John Barrowman, and Neil McDonough. So DC's Legends of Tomorrow Season 2 sees the Legends pick up right after the events of Season 1, where they encounter the Justice Society of America and end up recruiting Maya, who is an early version of Vixen. And we also come across this archaeologist called Nick, who isn't all he seems, as he possesses magical powers of steel. And with these two new additions to the cast, it is a much welcome addition, seeing as Kendra and Carter were one of the weakest elements of Season 1 last year. But with a new version of this team comes new situations and new villains, as we see the Legion of Doom featuring Damien Darhk, Malcolm Merlyn, and the Reverse Flash. And these guys prove that three villains are definitely a lot better handled here than what Spider-Man movies have ever handled them. Yes, I went there. But as the season goes on, we see that Arthur Darvill's character of Rip Hunter is not here for the entirety of the season, as we see him leave to go off and do his own thing because of the Spear of Destiny, and we also see him rewrite his own history and rewrite his memories so that he becomes a film director. But the ironic thing is, he ends up filming all the stuff that he did with the Legends, but putting it on film with Vandal Savage from last year, and who else does he work with other than George Lucas? And as well as George Lucas, throughout this season we also get to see some other fantastic historical figures, such as Albert Einstein. And as we see Rip Hunter leave, we see Kate Lotz's character of Sarah Lance take over as captain, and we see this new dynamic added to the team as they go through all these different situations. And also the crossover comes to a wrap here, and we finally see everybody working together as a whole. And I'm just going to say this now, this is your TV Justice League, and it's been a long time coming. And thank you to DC, Greg Berlanti and Andrew Kreisberg and Mark Guggenheim for building up this universe slowly and bringing us the full-on team ensemble, which sadly the DC movies have been lacking lately. And as the season comes to a close, we see the Legion of Doom just putting the Legends through absolute hell as they try and rewrite Rip Hunter's history as well, and things don't exactly go according to the plan for the Legends involving Rip, and I'm not going to give away what happens to him. But as the season comes to its finale, it's just absolutely perfect the way they do things, and we see Rip finally rejoin the team, and the Legends take on Damien Darhk, Malcolm Merlyn, and Reverse Flash, and of course end up saving the day. And then that leads us nicely into the events that are going to lead us into Season 3, which looks really confusing right now, that's all I'm going to say. So yes, Legends of Tomorrow Season 2 is a much bigger improvement on Season 1. As I've said before, Season 1 had a lot of potential, but this one really comes full circle and hits the ground running with their writing and just takes you on this journey through time and space. My final verdict is a 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching this, guys, as always. Now it's over to you, so feel free to comment below and tell me what your thoughts are on DC's Legends of Tomorrow Season 2. And as always, guys, if you are new to my channel, feel free to click here to see more and subscribe, as I do make new videos as often as I can. And don't forget to click that bell so that you're always notified of whenever a future video is posted. And as always, guys, I shall see you all on the next one, and take care.